Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back. I'm Steve Anwood. If you've watched any of my videos before, I just started on the YouTube channel within the past couple of days, and I've been building a lot of work, and all my friends say you should put some videos on and show guys what you're doing. Just an update, I've retired a year and a half ago, and I've always kind of tinkered around with engines and motorcycles and cars, and so now that I'm retired, I get to do it full time as a hobby. I was a carpenter for 40 years, so I also do woodworking and all that, cabinet making. So I'm going to mix woodwork and metal work and just have a lot of fun with it. So I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe so we can get more people seeing these videos, and I'd really appreciate it. So, maybe you learn something, maybe you won't. Again, I'm a hobbyist, so I can't recommend anything I'm doing. It's earn while you learn. I haven't built cars before. I've built one car before a couple of years ago, which I'll show you that car when spring comes. It's put away in storage, and I'm building the one that's behind me. So today's video, I've made this light bar for the front of this. This is a Model A, a 1929 Model A that I've turned in. I'm trying to build something that looks like a Duesenberg from the 30s. I'm kind of mixing and matching all kinds of styles, but I want that 20s, 30s, race car. A lot of things come to mind. Airplanes were being built, and Howard Hughes used a lot of rivets and all that, so I've incorporated rivets into this car and all kinds of stuff. Just having a lot of fun. It's really more a sculpture than a car. What it turns out as, I'm still working on. But again, hope you enjoy. And today I'm working on this light bar. This is 3/4 inch bar stock that I've put through my roller, which is over here, and I've bent it in a small arch to give that, the light bar with the two big headlights on front. And right now I'm welding on the attachment. The headlights have a bolt that comes down through, and you bolt it on, which will be going through these round pieces here. And we'll go over that as we go on. I'll show you what we're doing. So right now I've just squared this piece up on this piece of plywood. I've got my dimensions from side to side. I'm going to have them sitting basically right between the fenders and the nose piece of the car. And I've been screwing around here, so I'm just going to check my layout one more time and double check that we're square and everything's in good shape for what I want to do here. So it's all about symmetry. That's laid out good. Wish you could kick the table while you're working. Wouldn't be the same without that. That's laid out good. I'm trying to wind up with these pieces of tube square up and down, or plumb, you might want to say, so the lights are sitting hopefully not crooked. That's what we're shooting for. All right, everything looks pretty good. I've already got my ground on there. I'm going to put a weld on. So that will hold them in place for now. We'll cool these down a little bit and we'll bring them over and I'll show you the front of the car. We'll get them in place, put the lights on. All right, we'll take you over to the car now for the front end, show you where this light bar is going. And here we are. All right, just want to show you outside. It's a snowy New England day today. The snow has stopped. I guess it's going to turn to rain at some point here. But that's New England. We get a lot of crazy weather. Been a good winter so far though. Let me get the light bar now. I've already had it on and laid it out. So that takes that part out of it. Try not to bore you with the details. Got a couple of spring-loaded clamps here. That'll hold it in place for now. All right, this looks pretty level. Let me get the lights. Gotta have the glasses on. You get over 40, the eyes go. And now I'm over 60, and they're still going. Nothing gets better, right? We got a problem. These are going to be too heavy, so let me take this off. Take that off. I'm going to drill that fender and get one bolt in the bottom on each side. And if I have to adjust the light, I can still turn that a little bit to get them level. So, make sure we're where we're supposed to be. I moved a little bit. Double check that front number. It's under 8 inches. Double check, triple check, doesn't matter how many times it takes, keep on checking. Because you walk away and come back and things slip a little bit, you never know. I'm going to take the level, check these lights. That thing is almost right on the money, right there. That is perfect. So once again, check again. Bam. Perfect. I'm going to mark that out. I can't tell you how many times you do something and you walk away or you go over, overnight, you're in the house and forgetting about it and come out the next morning and something, things just kind of slip or move around with vibration, or you did something that you didn't even think about and you bumped it, and you come out the next day and numbers are a little different. So always double, triple check everything. Well worth it in the end. I guess I got that from being a carpenter all those years. You always say measure twice and cut once. Same thing I found in building cars. Measure twice and cut once. So, I think we measured this about 14 times, so I think we're good. Let me get some a drill. All right, I'm going to drill these fenders. Drilled in. Another important thing you want to do is mark the side of your work. Like this, I wrote driver's side right on the top here. Probably can't see it, but every time you go out and you walk around to get a part, you turn around, you come back, and you can put that thing on the opposite side. So it's always good to mark your work out. And again, these are just little details that save you a ton of time in the long run. Because you put things together backwards sometimes, it's just by accident, it happens. When it comes to details like these, I always use locking nuts. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the nut has a flange in the top and it has nylon in there. And I also use lock washers and a lock nut. And that way with vibration, you know that thing's not coming apart ever. And I know it's overkill, I'll probably get called out on it, but it's the way I am. A little extra is not a problem. Better safe than sorry on everything. Especially with cars, you're driving down the road, you know, you want them to we got some support. Alright, so we can clean the threads up a little bit. We have to have a washer under there to tie that together. I don't know what these lights came off of. I bought them at a swap meet. So it's a mix of all kinds of parts, this car. This is what it is. Coming together pretty good. Just a little rusted. Not as rusted. I've got to get a socket or something. So for now, you're in position. I think you look pretty darn good. That is cool. So let's see what we got around. Again, that thing's pretty darn good right there. All right. Take a look at it here. So now you can see, whoop, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna take this right off of here, if you don't mind. Again, I'm just starting out, so bear with me on the camera work. I'm alone here. So now you can see where I've got that bolted onto the side with one bolt on top. Of course, we're going to have another bolt on the bottom. That's where I welded on my tube stock. For the lights to go on, we'll have a washer going up here. We'll cut the extra bolt off. I'm thinking maybe I can get a big acorn nut for that. But that's the way it looks right there with the headlights on. And I'm pretty darn happy with that bar, making it myself in the shop here with what I've got for tools. And that's it. So that's today's episode, light bar on the Duesenberg Model A lookalike. All right, thank you very much. Please subscribe, and we're going to keep you going, showing you how this thing's going to come along, and see if we can get it done in the next few months. Thank you.